we'll continue to tell ourselves the bitter truth as Northerners. Since 1999, while Western region were building their region and developing their region, in the North we were promoting religion intolerance, religious fanaticism, religious extremism, and religious bigotry. And today we have turned the Northern region to become like Somalia, when Lagos GDP is more than the GDP of 19 northern states. Look at today, the richest black man on earth, Aliko Dangote, all his investments are in the West in Lagos. Isia Karabi of Bua, his investments are in Lagos. Because in the West, they have built themselves, they have capacity, they have knowledge, they have tenacity to run bigger organizations. But in the North, we have actually raised terrorists, killing everybody in the North, and the North today has become like Somalia. And let me assure those, tax reform of Grandpa in the villa has come to stay. We cannot be expecting to be destroying our region and expect another region to be funding us through the kind of federal system, which is a scam. That money will come from another region to develop our region. That money will soon cease because the grandpa in the villa is actually out to restructure Nigeria.
In all indices, the North lags behind. And then sometimes you ask, what has all this power been used for? That's why I think if any person will compare what is happening in the North to the southern part of Nigeria, you'll wonder if what has actually power been used. Power has been toxic to our people. It has not been used for the benefits of our people for a very long time. Look at the child mortality rate. Look at the out-of-school children statistics. Look at the poverty statistics in northern Nigeria, and then the perverse insecurity, banditry in the northwest, and then terrorism in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Educationally, the North has been backward even from independence, but with efforts being done by the like of Sardona and other subsequent leaders, at least there is some appreciable level of development. I come from northern Nigeria, particularly Kaduna State. And if there is any place that I will love to see people prospering and living in peace and harmony and being able to go about their daily business is where I come from. But the situation in northern part of Nigeria today is a product of our failure of governance and leadership that has happened in this country for over 3 to 4 decades. Political power that ought to have been used by people who come from our own part of the country to improve on the economy, to better the lives of people, to address the problems of poverty, destitution, to also address the problems of underdevelopment in general, has actually not been utilized for such purposes. Yes, we have some of the richest businessmen and richest politicians in the country, but the level of poverty you have seen is a reflection of what leadership and the opportunity of power was used for. In all indices, the North lags behind. And then sometimes you ask, what has all this power been used for? That's why I think if any person will compare what is happening in the North to the southern part of Nigeria, you'll wonder if what has actually power been used. Power has been toxic to our people. It has not been used for the benefits of our people for a very long time. Look at the child mortality rate. Look at the out-of-school children statistics. Look at the poverty statistics in northern Nigeria, and then the perverse insecurity, banditry in the northwest, and then terrorism in the northeastern part of Nigeria. Educationally, the North has been backward even from independence, but with efforts being done by the like of Sardona and other subsequent leaders, at least there is some appreciable level of development, but we're still lagging behind. Now, to make things worse is the insecurity. Most schools in rural areas, rural northern Nigeria have closed down. as a result of activities of terror groups in both the northeast and northwestern part of Nigeria. Then we had someone who took over the reins of leadership from the north. There was so much hope and expectations that at least the issue of insecurity will be addressed, the issue of out-of-school children will be addressed, the issue of poverty will be addressed, but 8 years later, that was not the case. So, to me, I think the North and our people need to do soul-searching. And if you want power, you should have an agenda, you should have a program, you should have policies, you should know problems and then solutions to such problems. This is what power should be used for. The situation in North is not only a threat to the people of the North, but it's a threat to the people of the whole country. Take, for example, in Zamfara State. If you are kidnapped from Niger State, you are most likely going to be transported by bike to Zamfara State. If you are kidnapped from Kaduna State or Kaduna State, they take you to Zamfara State to get refuge there because it has become a hub, like a cesspool of terror groups in the northwestern part of Nigeria. The expectation by many people was that when there is an opportunity to have someone to take over the reins of leadership that comes from our own part of the country that understands our problem, that the problem will be solved. Then at a certain time in the history of this country, all the security apparatus, from the army, the navy, the police, the air force, the civil defense, even paramilitary groups like paramilitary institutions like customs, immigration, even prison service were all, and the DSS were all manned by Northerners. But what has come out of that? The situation is that it became worse. So the North has the potential of being the richest part of the country. We have the largest land mass, almost 65% of Nigeria. We have the population. We have an arable land. We have the best of vegetation you can think of. And we have resourceful people who are ready to produce for Nigeria and produce for the world. All that is needed is to harness that resources with the vision of a leader, which has failed. And I think this is where the solution needs to be found.
Very quickly, my name is Aminu Aliyu Antagwai, and I want to talk about something very painful. Very recently, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, visited one of Nigeria's core northern states. And for me, this is, something that has not happened for a very long period of time. The president has not been here for a very long period of time, maybe since, during its campaign seasons, during the 2023 general election. And so for me, I was thinking this is an opportunity for the people of northern Nigeria, that they have not had for a very long period of time. This is an opportunity for the presidency, for the president and his people to actually see, in real sense, the real impact and meaning of what the federal government gives to this state, actually, reduce poverty level in their state, ameliorate economic opportunities, better agriculture, improve security and what have you. But instead, I was surprised with the level of, political communication that for a very long period of time we have created in northern Nigeria. And sometimes when I look at this level of interest articulation and political communication and compare them with those of other states, or other region in Nigeria, I begin to understand like are we really serious about the problems, about the challenges of northern Nigeria? Are we not really living 50 years in the past? Really, we need to actually challenge ourselves and be serious about the economic problems that we have in northern Nigeria, the security problem we have in northern Nigeria, the educational problem that we have in northern Nigeria, the economic challenges that we have in northern Nigeria. If we really...
Hi, my people. I know see all of una go don watch and listen to wetin dey happen for northern side. We each and everyone and all these guys they speak for this video said concerning their own region. Though it don't way we talk about the thing will be they happen to northern side. And thank God see all these northern people, they know that the problem they are facing is coming from their own side. Thank God they are not putting all the blames on South and many other regions. I know see in all these years back, North has been the people who has dominating the powers. They have been ruling here and there, but only one time we Southerners don't take over. Many Northerners are feeling as if they have taken everything from them. That is not how this government is supposed to be. Though the issue will not they get. If you listen to waiting the first guy will be say okay talk what they talk concerning what North is facing. Be listening to waiting he talk where you go no say North they get some intelligent and many people will say okay they understand many things well. It's just that some Northerners who have taken religion over many things are those one who are taking their own region backward. If you look at Chiusani and many other people they talk and say Northern people they don't take their own region back. I mean Northern leaders, because the thing will be okay, Northern leaders they do. They will use their people, vote for them, but at the end of the day, they will just forget them. Even as of now, even as we are speaking now, if you go to the North now, you will not see any school that is open. All the schools have closed down, especially those they are primary, nursery and many other secondary school in the North. They don't take anything like school serious. They look down less on anything apart from religion. The only thing that they know is religion. That is what they have even taken them back. Because if someone did not go to school, there is no way he will understand something. That is why you see okay, some part of the North will be okay, they go to school. Some of them understand how religion works and how it does not work. So for them to know or to see or to get mind to take care of their religion well, they should just leave religion aside. Though religions matters, but religion should not be ahead of everything. Because even God said that now you would do your own first before him go support, because God know if just they make on the bless just like that. Northern people, northern leader, and then be the people will be okay, they hold their own region back. If they want their own region to be the way South region D, and then go develop from though the way South even they might not something that is really good as we think, but we compare South to North when it comes to development and many other things. So we compare them. If to say all this for will be okay, now not the rule, now South don't rule. South for the like Dubai and many other big countries will be okay, they debate. Unfortunately, the thing no can work for South the way everyone wants. So that is why even as they manage to gather some little president to produce them from their own side, they like develop their own region the way their hand reach, and no be say okay their regions to still dey back like that. Though the only thing wey be say okay go fit help northern people wey dem no understand na be either restructuring, division, separation and many other things. If not, if they focus on only South mineral resources and many other things, maybe they just forget. That is what I have to tell them. And you will be okay to hear us now. If you get anything where you want to talk concerning this, make you drop your own thoughts inside comment section. And also, if today is your first time, please kindly like our video, share, and make you not forget to subscribe. Thank you.